Today we are standing at the edge of a new era in photography and filmmaking. A camera that is not just an upgrade, but a complete transformation. A camera that pushes creative limits, breaks technical barriers, and redefines what a mirrorless camera can do. This is not just a camera, this is Sony's boldest masterpiece yet. This is the Sony a7R VI. If you are a photographer, filmmaker, YouTuber, content creator, or even a tech lover who dreams about future cameras, then this video is made for you. Because today, we will explore everything about the Sony a7R VI in deep detail. We will talk about its design, its powerful sensor, its incredible image quality, its new autofocus system, its cinematic video performance, its real-world results, its advantages, and why this camera is being called the ultimate hybrid camera of the future. So sit back, relax, and imagine holding the most powerful Sony Alpha camera ever made. Because the Sony a7R VI is not just a camera, it is a creative weapon. The first moment you hold the Sony a7R VI, you instantly feel that this is not an ordinary camera. Sony has refined the body design to feel more premium, more solid, and more professional than ever before. The magnesium alloy body feels strong yet lightweight, making it perfect for long shooting sessions. The grip is deeper and more comfortable, allowing you to hold the camera securely even when using heavy lenses. Every button is placed with purpose. The shutter button feels smooth and responsive. The dials turn with precision, and the joystick gives you quick control over focus points. Sony has also improved the weather sealing, making this camera reliable in rain, dust, heat, and cold. Whether you are shooting in the mountains, on the streets, or in a studio, the Sony a7R VI is built to survive every environment. The electronic viewfinder is brighter and sharper, giving you a true to-life preview of your shot. The rear touchscreen is larger, fully articulating, and extremely responsive, making it perfect for vloggers, filmmakers, and solo creators. Everything about the design says one thing clearly: this camera is made for serious creators. At the heart of the Sony a7R VI is a brand new ultra-high-resolution full-frame sensor. Sony has taken their legendary R series to the next level with a sensor that delivers extreme detail, incredible dynamic range, and stunning color accuracy. Every photo feels alive. Skin tones look natural, landscapes look cinematic, and shadows hold detail even in difficult lighting. The dynamic range is so wide that you can recover highlights and shadows without destroying image quality. This makes the Sony a7R VI a dream for photographers who love editing and color grading. The high resolution allows you to crop your images heavily while still keeping sharp details. This is perfect for wildlife, sports, fashion, and commercial photography where every pixel matters. Low-light performance is also significantly improved with clean images, even at higher ISO values. When you look at the results, you immediately understand that this camera is designed for perfection. The Sony a7R VI does not just capture photos, it captures emotion, depth, and realism. Sony has always been a leader in autofocus technology, and the Sony a7R VI takes this even further. The new AI-powered autofocus system is faster, smarter, and more accurate than ever before. The camera can detect humans, animals, birds, and even insects with incredible precision. Eye tracking works in real time, even when the subject is moving fast or partially hidden. Whether you are shooting sports, wildlife, weddings, or street photography, the Sony a7R VI locks focus instantly and never lets go. This is not just autofocus, this is intelligent vision. The camera understands your subject, predicts movement, and adjusts focus smoothly. For videographers, the focus transitions are cinematic and natural, giving your footage a professional look without manual adjustments. The Sony a7R VI is not only a photography beast, it is also a cinematic video powerhouse. It supports high-resolution, 8K recording and advanced 4K modes with incredible clarity and color depth. The colors look rich, the highlights are soft, and the shadows are detailed. Sony's picture profiles, including S-Log and S-Cinetone, give filmmakers full creative control. You can create dramatic films, smooth vlogs, product videos, and professional commercials with ease. The camera also features advanced stabilization that makes Handheld footage smooth and cinematic. Even when you are walking or moving, the footage feels steady and professional. For YouTubers and content creators, the Sony a7R VI is a dream camera. It records for long durations without overheating, delivers sharp autofocus, and produces stunning video quality that stands out on any screen. In real-world use, the Sony a7R VI feels like a creative partner. The speed, accuracy, and image quality make every shoot enjoyable. Whether you are shooting portraits, landscapes, events, or cinematic videos, this camera adapts to your style. The battery life is strong, allowing long shoots without interruption. The dual memory card slots ensure safety and speed. The wireless features make transferring files quick and easy. Every result feels professional. Every shot looks premium. The Sony a7R VI gives you confidence as a creator. The biggest benefit of the Sony a7R VI is freedom. Freedom to create without limits. Freedom to shoot in any condition. Freedom to trust your camera. This is a camera for dreamers, for filmmakers, for photographers, and for creators who want the best. The Sony a7R VI is not just a tool, it is a statement. When people first see the footage coming out of the Sony a7R VI, many of them say the same thing. This does not look like mirrorless video anymore. This looks like cinema. Some even compare it to RED-style digital cinema cameras. And while Sony is not calling it RED tech officially, the feeling is very similar. The colors, the depth, the highlight roll-off, and the natural shadows all remind you of high-end cinema. Cameras used in movies and Netflix series. The reason behind this cinematic look is Sony's advanced image processing pipeline. The sensor reads data extremely fast, capturing more light, more detail, and more color information in every frame. This allows the camera to preserve skin tones, textures, and fine details in a way that feels organic instead of digital. When you grade the footage, it responds beautifully, just like cinema cameras that cost many times more. The Sony a7R VI also supports professional codecs and high bitrate recording, which gives editors more freedom in post-production. You can push colors, adjust exposure, and add cinematic tones without destroying the image. This is exactly what filmmakers look for when they choose cameras like RED, ARRI, or Sony Venice. Now that same cinematic flexibility is available in a compact mirrorless body. Dynamic range plays a huge role in cinema, and the Sony a7R VI delivers a wide and film-like range. Highlights fade smoothly instead of clipping harshly, and shadows stay detailed instead of turning into black blocks. This soft roll-off is one of the biggest reasons why people say the footage looks movie-like. It gives your scenes emotion, depth, and realism. Another cinematic advantage is the color science. The Sony a7R VI produces natural skin tones, rich blacks, and smooth gradients that feel polished and professional. With profiles like S-Cinetone and S-Log, you can shoot with a flat look and later transform it into any cinematic style you want. From Hollywood drama to Netflix documentary tones, this camera gives you complete creative control. The autofocus in video also feels like a cinema assistant working for you. It tracks faces and eyes smoothly, without sudden jumps or breathing. This allows solo filmmakers and YouTubers to shoot professional-looking scenes without a full camera crew. What truly makes this camera feel like a RED-style cinema machine is how it turns simple scenes into cinematic moments. A street shot feels like a movie frame. A portrait looks like a film still. Even a YouTube video feels like a short film. This is the power of cinema-level imaging in your hands. So if you are a filmmaker who dreams of creating movie-quality content without renting expensive cinema rigs, the Sony a7R VI gives you that power. It brings the world of cinema into a compact, portable, and affordable system. This is not just a mirrorless camera anymore. This is a cinema tool for the new generation. As we reach the end of this journey, one thing is clear. The Sony a7R VI is not just a camera, it is a vision of the future. It is built for creators who refuse to settle for ordinary and who believe their stories deserve a cinematic stage. Whether you are capturing still moments or creating moving stories, this camera stands ready to turn your imagination into reality.